That's right, I'm back. You already know what it is. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what type of liability a landlord may have for injuries that take place on a premises that he or she rents out. Now, this is going to be specific to the state of Florida, so if you live in a different state, you'll want to look into what the laws of your particular state are. For those of you that don't already know, I'm attorney Ali Kassoun of the Tropic Legal Law Firm right here in Deerfield Beach, Florida. We have several other videos on different legal topics that you can go check out. But recently, I've been putting out several videos that cover different aspects of landlord-tenant law in the state of Florida. So be sure to take a look at those other videos. Now let's get into this information right now. So if we're talking about an apartment in a rental building with one or more units, the landlord has a duty to inspect and repair the common areas. This duty does not extend to the single family homes that a landlord rents out. Now, if you happen to rent or are renting out a duplex, it's also possible for a landlord to put in the lease that the tenant will have the duty to take care of the common areas. The general law in the state of Florida is that a landlord is not going to be liable for injuries that happen on the part of the premises that are not under the landlord's control, except for in some particular circumstances. Now let's get into some of those circumstances right now. Now, when there's a danger that the landlord knows about, if there's a violation of the law in the condition of the rental property, if there was a pre-existing defect in the construction of the premises, if the landlord undertakes repairing the premises or is required by the lease to do the repairs, if the landlord was negligent, or if the premises was a nuisance at the time of making the lease. Knowing that, landlords are going to be subjected to a certain amount of exposure. If you are a landlord, it's a good idea to carry adequate insurance to cover your potential liability. You can always include the cost of the insurance in the rent and pass that cost along to your tenants. So now you know about landlord liability for injuries on the premises of a rental property in the state of Florida. I'm attorney Ali Kassoun of the Tropic Legal Law Firm. Again, don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the Tropic Legal YouTube channel. Now let's keep learning about the law.